So the digital transformation that Panera has undergone since around 2010 has really been transformational for Panera as a business, but also the industry itself. Panera was way ahead of other competitors in terms of e-commerce, kiosk ordering, integrating orders to the front of the house, to the back of the house, all the way down to our inventory and food cost systems. And that's been a way that Panera has been a leader in technology in the restaurant industry. And as we built those systems, we realized that we were building systems for certain functions and we weren't able to kind of have that central repository of all of our data, that single system of record. TIBCO EBX has served that purpose for us by allowing us to bring in all of our menu items, all the data related to our menu items, all of our cafe attributes and features, and even our inventory items that feeds our food cost system and our food ordering systems for our cafes, so that we can tie all those things together. In terms of time saved and money saved, if you look back at where we were before EBX, we had multiple systems being managed by multiple teams, and there were a lot of extra steps, a lot of manual steps involved. It increases the risk of errors and mistakes. You end up doing things over and over again. And as the number of cafes have grown, that became unsustainable in terms of a data management standpoint. We use EBX to manage our products down to the menu item, the nutrition within a certain menu item, the recipe behind a menu item in terms of quantity, what cafes actually carry that menu item, how it's priced in a cafe, as well as how a customer can modify their order for a specific menu item using different ingredients. All that's managed in EBX. Different regions of the country may have different items available in a cafe at a given time. For example, in the St. Louis market, we have a pastry called the gooey butter cake. It's a very regional dessert. It's very delicious, but it's very local to the St. Louis area. Since we've rolled out EBX for cafe and menu, the results have been fantastic. We've been able to put ownership of the data into the hands of the business, and that frees them up to make changes as they need to, and also come up with their own ideas. We've also been able to meet some demands of the business that we wouldn't have been able to accommodate before. We can add a data attribute in EBX and push it downstream the next day if we had to. EBX is helping Panera Bread increase revenue by allowing flexibility of our menu. So when the business comes up with a great menu idea, we can say yes instead of saying no.